The Rockford IceHogs continue on a busy stretch of 4 games in 6 days tonight as they welcome in the Iowa Wild to BMO Harris Bank Center. Hello, hockey fans. Joseph Zakrzewski once again with you for tonight's episode of IceHogs Warmup. Coming up on your IceHogs pregame show, we're going to hear from assistant coach Jared Nightingale, also catch up with defenseman Alec Regula, and we'll come live inside BMO and get you ready for the opening puck drop. Well, for your Rockford IceHogs, they enter tonight's matchup with the whirlwind of confidence after a clean weekend sweep against the Chicago Wolves this past Friday and Saturday. Friday night, a dominating victory at the BMO, and then they would go on the road Saturday night and skate away with yet another shootout victory against the top team in the Central Division. So with the big win in their back pocket, let's take an updated look at the Central Division standings. The IceHogs improved to 19-16, 3-1, and have moved up to 4th place in the Central Division, and they're taking on an Iowa Wild team that had to slip down to 5th place, 2017 3-2 record for them, and they're also on a 3-game point streak. It's the Wolves that continue to lead the Central overall, but did drop those last 2 games both to the IceHogs. Manitoba riding a 3-game losing streak right now entering tonight's play, so it's an opportunity for both the Milwaukee Admirals, Rockford IceHogs, and the Iowa Wild in the middle of the pack. Milwaukee on a 3-game winning streak and have 9 wins over their last 10 games, and that's another team the IceHogs have to keep their eyes on as they're going to take them on in Milwaukee tomorrow night. Grand Rapids just 2 wins in their last 10 in 6th place, and the Texas Stars rounding out the rest of the Central. The IceHogs are flying high after their weekend sweep over the Chicago Wolves, and it was a 2-game home-and-home weekend for them. They would earn a 5-4 victory at the BMO on Friday in front of a sellout crowd for the first time in over 2 years, and then the IceHogs would go to Allstate Arena on Saturday night and skate away with a 4-3 victory. The Hogs would get off to a great start thanks to a game-opening tally from Carson Gasevich. Also, defenseman Ian Mitchell and Mike Hardman would find the back of the net, and Michael Tepley would dazzle in the shootout yet again for the game-winning marker. Tepley is now 3 for 4 in the breakaway competition, and he leads all American Hockey League rookies with 3 shootout goals. And Colin Delia, it wasn't all that easy for him, but he comes away with another big victory, his third shootout win of the season, making 33 saves. The power play starting to warm up for the IceHogs as well. They would capitalize both on Friday and Saturday night against the number 4 penalty killing unit in the American Hockey League, and looking for that confidence to spill over into tonight. And also for Lucas Reichel and defenseman Alec Regula, the R's on the IceHogs roster picking up some points here lately, both enter tonight on 4-game point streaks. And for Lucas Reichel, he continues to pace the IceHogs in point scoring, goal scoring, and assists, and he is tied for 8th among rookies with 31 points. For the Iowa Wild, they roll back into town after a productive weekend against the Grand Rapids Griffins in Des Moines. Would take them on for 2 consecutive games. They would drop the first one, but still earn a standings point 4-3 on Thursday, and then have a dominating 6-1 win on Friday. Their leading scorer, Marco Rossi, would have 2 goals in that Friday night showdown, and Iowa went 2 for 4 on their power play. So much like the IceHogs, their man advantage has been starting to warm up as well. And that's all coming after yielding the opening tally to Grand Rapids, so the Wild would go 6 unanswered the rest of the way. And for Rossi, he continues to present firepower for this Iowa Wild bunch. A 3-game point streak entering tonight with 3 goals and 2 assists. He is tied for 3rd among American Hockey League rookies with 37 points and tied for 4th among rookies with 14 goals. In the head-to-head series, tonight is the 8th of 12 get-togethers. The IceHogs a 2-3, 2-0 record, and they just saw the Iowa Wild 2 weekends ago in a home-and-home series in which the IceHogs would open it up in Iowa, skate away with a 4-2 win on Friday, and then come away with a 4-2 setback on Saturday at the BMO. So they pretty much flip-flop results and also flip-flop games. The IceHogs, in their victory, raced out to a 4-0 victory, gave up the 2 late tallies and the pushback on the comeback efforts for Iowa. Well, same scenario on Saturday 2 weekends ago. The Wild would have the 4-0 lead, and then it was the IceHogs trying to come back thanks to goals from Isaac Phillips and Alec Regula. And the Hogs looking to make the most of home ice this evening. Now they will go on the road tomorrow against Milwaukee, but in terms of the head-to-head series, this is the last time they will host Iowa until April 24th, so looking for a little home cooking here at the BMO. The IceHogs and Iowa Wild colliding once again at BMO Harris Bank Center tonight as these 2 clubs searching for Central Division standings points, and whoever wins this contest will grab sole possession of 3rd place in the Central Division. Well, coming up on IceHogs Warmup, we're going to hear from assistant coach Jared Nightingale, also catch up with defenseman Alec Regula, and we'll go live to the BMO and get you ready for the opening puck drop. So stay tuned for more IceHogs Warmup.